Hello and welcome to another 10-minute no-edit anxiety talk where I talk about my anxiety and how it's been. A little frustrated right now because I've recorded this video a few times and it has just stopped recording on me. So obviously, this is a no-edit anxiety talk where I talk openly about my anxiety and how I've been doing, but yeah, it kept cutting off at like 2 minutes. So if we get past 2 minutes in this video, that is amazing. The thing that I wanted to talk about with my anxiety was a situation where I was very anxious, and the situation involved me feeling trapped, but trapped by eyesight, if that makes sense. So basically, I had to be, for hours at a time, I had to be within people's eyesight, and if I left their eyesight, I would be considered rude for doing so. Even if it was to go to the bathroom or something, because if you have to go to the bathroom, you go alone. So I did end up having to go to the bathroom in this situation and left to go to the bathroom alone. And I don't think people were too happy about it, that I had left. So basically my assumptions were right that I would be considered rude if I left. But I was anxious for like a week leading up to this event. And because I knew that I couldn't leave, or I couldn't even leave the room, you know what I mean? And sometimes with my anxiety, I just need 5 minutes just to listen to my safe song, listen to Troye Sivan, and my anxiety will relax, calm down. But I knew that once I was within these people's eyesights, that I would not be able to leave it. Or there was a pressure to not leave. And so basically that just made me very anxious leading up to it. And once I was within their eyesight, I was very quiet, very closed off, very just wanting to be left alone to deal with my anxiety, but I couldn't. So kind of just, I don't want to say curled up in a ball on the side of the room, but just kind of sat there, very closed in on myself and not talking, or if someone talked to me, I would give a very short answer. I would, if someone said something that, was meant to make me laugh, I would kind of just be like, you know what I mean? Kind of just like a slight smile because I was so anxious. And I did eventually, like I said in this take, I'm pretty sure, that I had to go to the bathroom. So I went, and after I went to the bathroom, and I was still like in the bathroom, I wanted to just take a few minutes to myself, just listen to my to my safe song, to Troye Sivan, and just kind of just to get a few minutes to myself to help with my anxiety, a few minutes alone. And thinking about taking a few minutes to myself made me even more anxious, because I knew, and here's the thing, I don't even care what people think of me. If people think I'm rude for going to the bathroom so often, it's like, would you rather me go to the bathroom on the floor right here? Do you know what I mean? I feel like they would rather me go to the bathroom in the bathroom. But it's just, it doesn't matter if people think I'm rude or not in that way. So like if I am, taking care of myself, like I need to just take 5 minutes to myself to handle my anxiety. I'm not gonna care if people think I'm rude for leaving for a few minutes to take care of my anxiety. I'm sorry if you can hear the plane. I'm not gonna, worry about it. But in this situation, I was worrying about it for some reason. I think it might have been because I was anxious for a week leading up to this. So it was just already kind of built up. And I took my headphones or earbuds, the ones that go in your ear, the little Apple ones. And I went to a corner in the room with everyone because I couldn't stay out of their eyesight for a longer period of time than just going to the bathroom, or just leaving to go to the bathroom was too much time. And sorry. I feel like I have to burp. But I think it was like maybe 15 minutes and just had my headphones in, just sunk in the corner so that, I was within eyesight, but I wouldn't be. I was kind of within eyesight, I guess you could say, because I was in the same room, but very hidden away. So I was able to listen to just Troye Sivan on, I don't want to say on repeat, but just listen, like shuffle his songs in my phone and just listen to his songs to help with my anxiety. And eventually, I don't even want to say that my anxiety fully was relieved. I was still very closed off. I just wasn't as closed off. So I could say more than just like one word at a time. But I wasn't very social, very outgoing, confident. Wasn't very confident. And which definitely is not a good situation. um, Considering I was so anxious. And I didn't feel like I could take care of my anxiety. And I think, I don't know, I just was very anxious, and very anxious like after too, like for the next few days, kind of like recovering from being anxious for a week straight, and then very anxious for a day. Um, yeah, I had my anxiety kit with me, but I don't think I used it. I think I used the little mints in there. Um, yeah, but it was, um, that's what I've wanted to talk about this for like a month ish now. I have my calendar back there. That's why I looked back there. My little horror wall, isn't that cute? Little ghost. And my shirt, Jack Skellington. That has nothing to do with anxiety. um, yeah, it was. I wanted to talk about this for a month. It's been on my mind for a month because my anxiety has been good. I have a minute left. My anxiety's actually been pretty good. Aside from that, when I say pretty good, I mean I haven't had any big anxiety attacks. It's kind of just been like this. I think I've said this in other anxiety talk videos. Kind of just been this like thin layer of anxiety that just kind of always stays there, and I am working on it. I want to. I think I said this in another anxiety talk too. I wanted to get back into doing meditations and doing hypnotherapy, and yeah, just because that really helps with my anxiety. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe to be notified whenever I upload. I have 13 seconds left. Thank you so much for watching me talk about my anxiety. This is really helpful for me because I'm not currently seeing a therapist. But thank you.